passionate about doing this?
I've had this passion with the Amazon, with forests, with nature since childhood. I was raised in a small town in Brazil, and behind my house we had a jungle. So I communed with the nature, and I always had this dream of going farther into this mysterious Amazon to meet Indian tribes, to see the fauna and the flora. And this now coming in the afternoon of my life, I want this dream to become a reality.
And why are you so fascinated about the aspect that, or why did you choose the Roosevelt-Rondon expedition? So you're retracing their steps. Why are those two people so important to you?
This expedition was a momentous event. It both Roosevelt and Rondon, for which for whom I have a great admiration. The first as an officer and an explorer. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, the first as a president and as a person who loved nature and created the national parks and had a great strength of character. The second, because he represents the best there is in Brazil, a spirit of discipline, of self-sacrifice, of protecting the Indians and of protecting the entire Amazon. So this is symbolizes, I believe, these two persons symbolize the best, and I don't know what else to say.
No, right there, you've got it. These two people symbolize the best of what?
They symbolize the best of human endeavor, okay? It's a sense of exploration, it's a sense of adventure, and mixing all these things together, it's a little bit the sense of the explorers of the 19th century that would go out into unknown territory, explore and bring new knowledge and transform this knowledge and bring it to the common people, and they were admired and they were and now we live in a stage where these explorations do not exist so much because so much is known, but I think it gives me the opportunity to explore this area again, and with our three goals to make it a worthwhile event.
What kind of things might you learn by retracing the steps 100 years later?
Well, there are many things. I think that the first, it's an homage that we are paying to these people, not only to the two leaders, but also to all the participants of the expedition, Brazilian officers, civilians, blacks, brown, whites, as he said, people from all races that took part, the people that they encountered, the native tribes that they encountered, the nature that they encountered. I mean, I would like to see what kind of transformation there has been in these 100 years in nature and in people that live there, and in
Okay. The scientific tools are entirely different today,
Yes.
aren't they?
The scientific tools nowadays are entirely different. I have been involved recently in research. I have studied the Amazonian fish, the arapaimas. I've studied the piranha. I'm studying another fish, the tambaqui. I am studying a broad range of biological materials, and I think that also reawakened my desire to go back there and to explore these areas. So I would like to. I also think that by going there through a intuitive or random process, I'll find things that I'll find exciting to study. These things is hard to predict. I cannot say I study animal A, B, and C. I just have to go there, see, experience it, and then kind of fall or stumble into new things. And that's often how science actually progresses. It's through chance and